bomb was found under a news media vehicle in Salt Lake City, and it was lit. Police said it was planted by two men from Magna, Utah, 58-year-old Adim Nasir and 31-year-old Adil Ahmed Nasir. The device was ignited, but it failed to detonate, thank goodness. When investigators searched their home, they found explosive firearms, drugs, and fake weapons of mass destruction. Both men are now facing charges for weapons of mass destruction, attempted arson, and terrorism threats. Now this raises the question, why are they targeting the news outlets? Again, I don't know which news media outlet they targeted, but why are they? Let me know what you guys think in the comments.
37% of Americans sympathize more with the Palestinians, while 36% favored the Israelis. The finding marked an all-time high for the Palestinians and a record low for Israelis since the poll began asking the question in 2001. So the world is turning its back against Israel. What do you make of it, Josh?
I think the framework of saying that you have to have sympathy for one side or the other, or one group or the other, is already just a recipe for a false conclusion, because what's good for Palestinians is good for Israelis. And I think there are a lot of people around the world who are hoping we just keep narrow focusing on pitting each other against the other side instead of looking at who's really responsible for this conflict and who's benefiting from this conflict. Let's talk about the international community and the NGOs involved with that have made millions upon millions stolen aid money that was supposed to go to the Palestinian people that never made it. Let's talk about the corrupt media that pushes these anti-Semitic narratives that turn people against Israel and really have been used to manipulate young people in particular towards all sorts of causes that are anti-West, anti-Israel, and really anti-anything that is good for young people as they begin to build their lives. There really is a battle for the minds of young people, and they need to be aware that this anti-Semitic content that is being manipulated to use their sympathy for Palestinians doesn't actually end up helping Palestinians at all. In fact, it makes their lives worse and worse. What about when all of that attitude is turned towards issues closer to home?
That's, to me, the shocking thing is, people in the West Bank, people in other parts of the Middle East, even people in Gaza seem to have a more negative view of Hamas than people in the United States and on these college campuses. I just don't think people really understand what Hamas is, what the Muslim Brotherhood is, what they stand for. The opening line of the opening charter of Hamas said, quote, "Israel will exist and continue to exist until Islam obliterates it." Now, if you think the Muslim Brotherhood and these organizations like Hamas will stop with the Jewish people, I think that's naive and irresponsible. It's shocking.
מה שאנחנו רואים בתוך התיק זה מנגנון הפעלה שמיועד למתחוד ומטען גדול מאוד. יש פה עוד תאים קטנים עם מנגנוני הפעלה נוספים ויש כאן
They are picked up usually in the mosques or in the Islamic colleges and universities, for instance in Hebron or in Nablus. They are looking for young people, very determined people, very religious people, unmarried, who will be able to keep a secret and who are cold-minded enough to be able to go and carry this mission.
Okay, got it.
Cause I have decided I will follow. That's where we will go. I have decided I will follow Jesus.
And then you see how much violence there is on the left, with our friend Charlie Cook getting murdered in cold blood this week, and people on the left celebrating it openly. The left is the party of murder and celebrating murder. I mean, let that sink in for a minute. That's who we're dealing with here. That is.